With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a rematch from last year's AFC wildcard game, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. All the way in for Ravens touchdown. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 32. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Burrow will throw. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting back as this game goes on.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now Burrow. And he goes down. He's able to get to him. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
A good scheme and an early win for this pass rush. They got back there before he could work through his entire progression and ended that play early.
11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Airing one out for Boyd. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now Lamar changing the look. Rolling to his right. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Throwing is Jackson. Sends it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. up the middle. It's Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And
all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Running right, here's Brown. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Handing it off to Brown. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Not again.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
DC, ready?
Jackson going to change things up a bit. On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Jackson trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything, every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it.
Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle.
Get the upset win.
Now, after the loss, they'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Good D, good D.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On the option left, it's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
We needed that.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal?
Oh, my God.
Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That is caught. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Here we go. Here we
Two
go.
first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 3rd down, Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well toned there, and now 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part at gathering the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and that's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
11. Stop.
On the option left, it's Burrow. And the pitch goes to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of in this first half as the kick's away.
Sweet.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink.
He's got a man, complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining.
Good throw would have been 6.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Good D.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this one is incomplete. First half in
Put some
the
pressure
books.
on us
You're
over there. I like it.
The NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Don't mind if we do.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Why not, man? It cost me 7. Hopefully it costs you
Set
7.
to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And this one travels
Let that one go on out.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
11 MT, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow on first down.
Pick. Why not?
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
That's T. Higgins,
And
man.
all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Pitching to Mixon. And they'll get to him just inside the 15 even after that strong run we witnessed. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to Mixon.
Oh!
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. To Mixon on the check down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get only a
Yeah, we just gonna push it to 3. That was the whole point of this drive. Get 3 possessions, any means necessary. Shit.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead.
We get some action back at it,
And
though.
right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number
We kicked
16,
it
so
right.
this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to
I was about to say we kicked that one
be
right.
an important 3 points before things are said and done.
We dropped it, though.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson out to his left. And that one drops down.
Step in front of that boy's face, man. That's too close.
There, force the ball free, and it's second down. Jackson now.
We wrapped him up. Okay. Well, fuck it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Again, Jackson.
Oh, he took a bad jump. You seen that weak-ass jump?
For a Raven touchdown.
Man.
Rashad Bateman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Who was that?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
If you run it 100% of the time, what that got to do with anything?
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Shit, you can't stop it. You want me to stop doing it because you can't stop it? That don't even make sense.
Coverage there by the kick team. The Bengals drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It'll make you think. It'll make you move them sticks
Back
fast.
to Mixon on second down. And he goes nowhere.
Okay.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Mind a little louse here and there. You got to do that to
Third
stay.
down and 8. Now it's
Just a
Burrow.
lot of shit to contend with, though. Can't hold it all.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the
Like a motherfucker,
35.
boy.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Running left, it's Mixon.
Oh, get through there, Joe. You almost through, son. Just keep working.
Gain of just 1.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I'm just working, man. We're going to pop one eventually.
On second down.
Oh.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
We got a young rookie behind him. We ain't tripping.
Doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And that play will go nowhere.
Ooh, they still. I like it.
So here
Boy,
we go.
still.
The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
He got that hoe. How tall is Hamilton? That nigga, okay.
And incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Edwards. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Right. 2-possession lead going in the 4th. I can't be mad at it.
Thursday night matchup. You are
I can't
watching
be
the
mad at it.
NFL on EA Sports.
I don't like losing the
Back
quarter,
now
though.
in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big
board. Have to earn it now.
As we get set for the 4th. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards.
Real cold.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down
3 is there for
territory.
you.
Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket.
I see it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Good audible.
He's going to throw it.
Good audible. Good audible. Them niggas was bunched up. When I audible, you snapped that. You locked them niggas up, man.
That was an intriguing call. You got a chip-shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know if the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
Got him. Oh, he underthrew the shit out that boy. I had to go mouse him.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That nigga made me mouse that nigga. He threw that hoe so bad.
It's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, 4th quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. He's doing that in this game.
Back to Mixon on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter.
Oh, hold that ball,
making
youngster.
sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon. And right now, they're almost lifeless.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stay
on you. Need a minute.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
DC, ready?
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
Appreciate it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 from Bengals TD. So a fourth quarter pick-6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick-6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. On second down, Jackson on the move to his left. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, he had him
GG's.
running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. And as this defense